fraction becomes 7 over 3, dot, dot, 9 times 1, 9, plus 4, 13. 13 over 9. And then we multiply. Yeah, good, Anya. We're going to multiply both of these fractions, I guess, by 9, right? It's a common denominator. So 3 goes into 9 3 times. You're left with 21 to 13. 21 to 13, okay? Guys, can you do E? Just like we don't want fractions when we have a ratio, we don't want decimals either. So the thing is, get rid of those decimals by multiplying both sides by the common number, and then simplify. Let me know what you get in the chat. Oh, we're doing E. So the ratio is 1.4 to 2.4. So I guess the first thing you can do is if you multiply both sides of that ratio by 10, that gets rid of the decimal. That gets rid of both decimals. And then you have to simplify. Just like you would simplify a fraction, if you divide both of these numbers by, what did you do, 2? Let's see, 7 to 12. And that can't be simplified any further. So that's our answer. The ratio is 7 to 12. Okay, so there's that. Okay, guys, let's try this word problem. The ratio of cats to dogs in a pet shop is 2 to 5. Remember, it doesn't mean there's 7 animals in the pet shop. What it means is in the pet shop for every, because this is cats to dogs, okay? When they say cats first, that means cats is 2, represented by the 2. Okay, that doesn't mean there's 7 animals in total. It means for every 2 cats, there's going to be 5 dogs. If there are 25 dogs in the shop, how many cats are there? So let me see if you can figure this one out. Okay, so cats, I'll write it like this. Cats, the ratio of cats to dogs is 2 to 5. And we know there's 25 dogs in the shop, so how many cats are there? Yeah, very good, Jennifer and Lucas. And yeah, good. Yeah, look, if the reality is 25 dogs, and the question is how many cats? Well, let's see. To go from the 5 to the 25, we multiplied by 5. So you have to do the same thing to this too. You must multiply by 5. And you got the answer that you guys got. Therefore, 10 cats. Okay, good. Try this one, people. Mrs. Miller's class has a ratio of girls to boys. Okay, they mentioned girls first, so the 4 is the girls. Girls, I'll just write it out. To boys. The ratio of girls to boys in this class is 4 to 3. So more girls in the class. For every 4 girls, you'll find 3 boys. If there are 35 students in the class, how many of them are girls? I won't say anything. Let me just see if you can figure this out, okay? And then I'll show you how to do it. But first, try on your own. That's always good. How many girls in the actual class? Okay, won't tell you if you're right or wrong just yet, but thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, Enya. Yeah, you're all getting it right. You're right. It's 20. Does anyone want to share how they got it? Yeah, thanks, Enya. You can add it to me.
Wait. So I saw there are 35 students, so I added 4 plus 3, which I got 7. And I
Nice.
divided 7 by 35. 35, I divided 35 by 7, and then I got 5, and then I multiplied 5 by 4. that I got.
Awesome. That's exactly right. Okay, let me just show you that I'll do exactly what you said, okay? And yeah, but watch, here's how I like to deal with these. I'm going to extend the ratio because you can have more than two things that are being compared. The ratio of girls to boys to the total number of students. That's what I'm going to do. That's what Anya was doing. So girls is 4 to 3 to the total. You do 4 plus 3, which is 7. Okay, now below, I'm going to do the actual total. The actual total is 35. I don't know how many boys. I don't know how many girls. But let's see, because we're making equivalent ratios or equivalent, yeah, ratios. So to get from 7 to 35, we multiplied by 5. So then each of these numbers gets multiplied by 5. 3 times 5 is 15. There's 15 boys in the class. 4 times 5 is 20. And that was the answer you guys gave me. Okay, so here was the ratio we started off with, and here was the equivalent ratio. We multiplied each of those numbers, the original numbers, by 5. That's cool. Okay, good. Okay, try this one, everyone. A 10-foot long rope is cut into 2 pieces. The lengths are in a ratio of 1 to 4. What is the length of the longer piece? Okay, so let me just get this started. Are you guys done already? My gosh, you're so fast. Short to long, short piece to long piece is in a ratio of 1 to 4. Oh, and we have another total here. So let's see if you guys can figure this out. I'll just wait for a couple more answers. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, Anya. Let's see what else other people say.